Good morning, students. Today we're going to be doing session 10, self-assessing using learning progressions. So remember we've talked before about how anytime you want to get good at anything, you have to practice. Like professional athletes they're just not born being amazing athletes. They have to do a lot of practice, and they have to evaluate their skills and try to get better and figure out ways to get better. So all of that takes a lot of practice. So what I want to teach you today is that you don't have to wait for someone else to give you feedback on your thinking. You don't have to wait for me to give you prompts and things like that. You can actually evaluate your thinking yourself. So often when students want to excel, they pause in the midst of their work and ask questions like, is there anything I could do better? And then they hold up their work against a mental model of strong work. So in your book today, it does have a section for you to write a sample and to evaluate the sample and how can you raise your level. What I really want you to look at is this right here. This is from something I call a learning progression. We've looked at these before, and it really it's a model that I use to see where you guys are in your thinking and helping you become better readers. So this one specifically looks at determining themes. So this is out of our narrative reading learning progression. And this question right here, it says, what themes are especially important in this story and provide evidence to support your ideas, which is things that we've been talking about already. So this right here is an example of a student's thinking about what they could do to determine themes and determining which ones are most important. So this student said, one life lesson that's especially important in this story is how important it is to be brave. And then she gives evidence to support that. She says, for example, Jenny sets out to rescue her friend Tom, even though she knows he's in Carter's Holler, which is a dangerous place. And later she's brave again when she faces scary creatures like the Haints. So this student here determined themes that how important it is to be brave, and then they gave evidence to support that theme, which you guys have been doing all along. So really all I want you to do is just really look back on the work that you've already done as far as determining themes. Have you done the best job? Are there some things that you could be doing better? This is more just a reflective lesson today. What are some things that you could do specifically when we're looking at themes to make your work stronger? So continue with your reading if you want to take some notes. If you would give me maybe a book snap of what you're reading today, and in your book snap, give me some evidence of some themes that you see. The actual picture that you snap would be the evidence, and then your thinking would be the theme that you're thinking that evidence supports. So happy reading, everybody.